The boy and his dog. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills and wide open fields, there lived a young boy named Tommy. Tommy was a cheerful and adventurous boy who loved spending his days exploring the countryside, climbing trees, and running through the meadows. But more than anything else, Tommy loved his dog, Max. Max was a scruffy little terrier with a coat of wiry brown fur and big, bright eyes that sparkled with mischief. He had been Tommy's best friend ever since Tommy's parents had brought him home as a tiny, wiggly puppy. From that day on, Tommy and Max were inseparable. Wherever Tommy went, Max was sure to follow. They would spend their days playing in the fields, chasing after butterflies, and splashing in the cool streams that ran through the village. Max was always there to greet Tommy with a wagging tail and a happy bark whenever he came home from school, and at night, Max would curl up at the foot of Tommy's bed, keeping him company as he drifted off to sleep. One summer day, as Tommy and Max were out exploring the woods near their village, they came across something unusual. In the middle of a clearing stood an old, abandoned cabin that neither of them had ever seen before. The cabin was overgrown with ivy, and its windows were covered in dust, but there was something mysterious and inviting about it. "Let's check it out, Max," Tommy said, his eyes wide with excitement. Max barked in agreement, his tail wagging furiously. The two of them crept up to the cabin and carefully pushed open the creaky wooden door. Inside, the cabin was dark and filled with cobwebs, but there was a cozy feel to it, as if it had once been a happy place. As they explored the cabin, Tommy found an old, dusty book lying on a table. The cover was faded, but the title was still visible: The Adventures of Captain Farley and His Trusty Dog, Rex. Intrigued, Tommy opened the book and began to read. The book told the story of a brave explorer named Captain Farley who traveled the world with his loyal dog, Rex, by his side. Together, they had all sorts of exciting adventures, from searching for hidden treasures to rescuing lost sailors on stormy seas. Tommy was captivated by the stories, and as he read, he imagined himself and Max going on similar adventures.